Aries, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Aries. So if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Aries, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. So this is going to be no contact reading, the one you're not talking to right now. This is someone who's heavily watching you. Whoever this person is, they are stalking you, they're heavily watching you. Okay, two cards. We have the Sun and the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, could be dealing with a Leo. This person, the reason it's like either this, for some of you, it's possible this person has blocked you. And the thing is, if this person has blocked you, they do want to unblock you and they do want to talk. They do want to communicate. That's the reason they are stalking you. But the reason they can't unblock you or they are not able to come back here is because they feel like they've already made a decision. Like they have already made a decision to disconnect from you. They have already made a decision to block you. How are they supposed to go back on that decision? How will they come across in your eyes if they, suppose this person has blocked you? And then they're regretting blocking you. So now they want to unblock you and talk to you. How stupid will they come across? You will literally laugh at them. That's what this person thinks. Like this person feels like I have made the decision, like I have already chosen to block Aries and now I will have to stand my ground. I don't have any other option. I do want to unblock Aries, but how will it look like? How will I look like? I will come across as so stupid. It will look like I'm just a whimsical, immature person who can't make a single decision, who doesn't think through things. I just randomly do stuff and then regret it later. So it's like this person has to uh, maintain control over themselves and they have to like keep standing for themselves. Like they have to hold their ground, even though they are totally regretting making that decision. We do have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Page of Cups. Okay, so Page of Cups, for some of you, this person does want to apologize to you. Look at that, the Page of Cups. Justice. It looks like there's someone who is they sneakily want to come back around. Because now they have to think about ways to come back around. If they have blocked you, if they are the ones who disconnected from you, if they are the ones who chose to break up with you, chose to separate from you, then it's like that was their decision, right? So they can't come back around with a straight face. So how do they come back around? By lying to you, because justice is the truth. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So this is someone who's thinking how to lie and be back in Aries' life. How to manipulate the situation. Because I can't tell Aries that I regret my decision. So how to manipulate this entire situation? It's almost like the word I got is dumbfounded. This person is feeling very dumb. They're feeling very stupid. They are feeling like very dumbfounded because they are like, well, how am I supposed to fix this situation? How am I supposed to make a comeback? It's almost like this person has closed the door on you. They have closed the door on this connection or relationship. So how do they make a comeback? And on top of that, they don't want to like tell you that they regret that decision. So they will have to come up with something that is like they'll have to use their brain. They just can't come back and like ask for reconciliation, ask for your forgiveness. They can't. This doesn't even seem like the kind of person who's thinking of actually asking for your forgiveness. Strength in reverse could be dealing with a Leo. So we have two Leo cards here. So this person might have a lot of pride. I mean, of course, they are thinking that how can I accept? Look at that. We have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. If someone is thinking, how am I supposed to, like, I am the one who has blocked Aries, or I'm the one who has shut the door. So, how am I supposed to open the door again? How am I supposed to unblock and reach out? That means someone does have a lot of pride here. And this is probably the kind of person who will put their pride before their own feelings or before this relationship or connection. This person thinks that if they do unblock you or if they come back around, they will come across as a very weak individual. You will see them. It's like I don't know what is it with this person, but it's like they will come across as very weak, or you will see them as a very whimsical, immature kind of a person. You will see them as a weak man or a weak woman. And they don't want to come across as a weak person. Because if you see them as weak, then they will lose all respect in your eyes. Doesn't seem like this person hasn't. I mean, I don't know if you still respect this person or not, but this person feels like if they come back around, they will lose the respect much more. So yeah, make it make sense. If I don't come back around, at least I will not lose face. But if I do come back around or unblock Aries or try to open the door that I have closed, I have shut, then there's no dignity left for me. I will come across as such a loser, such a whimsical, stupid loser. It will be like this person screaming, I was wrong. I was wrong. This person doesn't want to admit they were wrong in front of you. Like they'll have to be the one to accept defeat. And they don't want to feel defeated. They don't want to come across as as I said, as a loser, as an insecure, scared loser. This person is struggling with their pride here. Their pride, their ego just won't let them do this. And this is the kind of person, this is a weak-willed person. So if their ego and pride is telling them to not do this is the kind of person who won't be able to do it. This is not the kind of person who can uh, overpower their ego or listen to their heart instead of their head, listen to their heart instead of their pride or their ego. This is not the kind of person who can put aside their ego and listen to their heart, or listen to what they need to do the right thing by putting aside their ego. This is not that kind of a person. So yeah, Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. We have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords, Two of Swords in reverse. So we saw Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and we have Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, 7, 7, 8, 8. And the Strength card is also like 8, right? So 8, 8, 8. It's like someone who's stuck in that loop. And we do have the infinity symbol over the head of the magician, which is again, that's again another 8. So it's like this person keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's all they do. But that's the reason because they can't put aside their ego and listen to their heart and do the right thing here. This person, that's the reason they're stuck in a loop. They can't even walk away from this with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords, hence stuck in a loop. If they want to unstuck themselves, either they have to make peace with whatever has happened, not regret the decision, not regret the choices, not regret whatever happened and move on, make peace with whatever happened, or they have to unblock you, or they have to, like, open the door that they have shut. This literally feels like someone who shut the door on your face, sort of a thing. And this person did not think or imagine they would be stuck in this sort of a loop here. For some of you, the reason this person, they left this connection or shut the door on your face is because this person felt very restricted in this connection, very stuck in this connection. Like they felt like they couldn't do what they want to do. Now, I don't know what they wanted to do, but it's like this person felt like they are stuck in this connection. Like when you're in a relationship with someone, a lot of people who are not ready to be in a commitment, who are not ready to be in a relationship, the moment they enter the relationship or enter the commitment, they feel like they are being caged. The other person is trying to cage them. The other person is trying to control them. The other person is trying to restrict them. They're losing their identity. They're losing their freedom. That's the kind of energy this person was in. So that's the reason why this person could have walked away from this connection. Or they simply, as I said, they shut the door on your face. Whatever decision this person took almost regarding this connection, which is like abandoning, leaving, or shutting the door, as I'm saying, it's like it's very it's like this person made an overnight decision without actually informing you. They made a choice, they made a decision, but they forgot, almost like they didn't inform you. And they expected you to be just okay with that decision or choice. Like if they don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore. I don't care how I am making you feel by saying that. I don't want this anymore. Now you deal with it. Now you deal with the consequences of my decision. But my decision has been made. I don't want this anymore. And you will do whatever you feel like doing after this. But my decision has been made. Like, like this doesn't seem like the kind of like mutual kind of a breakup. 14, 14, as I said that. It's like someone unexpectedly dropping a bomb on you. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that word though. Like, never mind. For some of it's possible this person very confidently made that decision with the magician card. It's like they felt like they didn't want to be in the relationship, so they confidently made that decision and they didn't think of anything else. They just made the decision. Also, what I'm getting with the magician and the sun card here, in hindsight, this person is thinking about all the positive moments you both shared, all the positive stuff, things that happened in their life when you both were together or when they met you. This person thinks that a lot of positive stuff happened to them after they met you. So it's almost like you were the sort of like a lady luck or whatever the opposite of. Don't go by the gender. Like you were the one who was bringing in some sort of luck. Yeah, they want to talk. If they have blocked you, they want to talk. High priestess in reverse. But some of this person is saying, wondering, what if I just tell Aries it was a misunderstanding? That's not what I meant. It was just a misunderstanding. What if they just pretend like they don't know they have done something wrong, or that's not how it happened. That's not what they meant. Ignorance. They're going to pretend like they didn't understand, they didn't mean that was not their point, or oh, you misunderstood the entire thing, that's not why I said it. Almost like confusing you by playing ignorant, by being ignorant. That's what this person wants to do. Like when some people say, oh, I was just testing you by doing this. That's the kind of energy this person has. Oh, I was just testing you if you still wait for me, or I was just testing you if you still would fight for this connection. That kind of an energy. Three of Cups. hmm And the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They definitely want a reunion with you. It's like for some of you, this person is doubting themselves here. I don't know why, but that's the energy I'm getting with the Strength in reverse and Three of Cups. Like this person is doubting themselves. It's like you have made this person doubt. Like they made a decision, they made a choice of leaving this connection, of closing the door, of leaving, abandoning, whatever. They made that decision, and they did it with confidence. They thought that they were making the right choice or decision. And now this person is like, wait, did I make the right choice? Did I make the right decision? You know, that's what has happened. So now this person is just doubting themselves. They are doubting all choices and decisions they have made in life. It's like this was the kind of person who was pretty confident about the choices or decisions they have made in life. And then this happened. And now this person is questioning whether they're capable, whether they are someone who should make choices or decisions. So it's almost like a doubt. They are doubting themselves. Self doubt. That is what this person is struggling with. It does feel like someone who's like a little lost here. Like they're thinking a lot of stuff, they're doing a lot of stuff, they're like, feels like a very scattered, weird energy with this person. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. We have the Star at the bottom of the deck, could be dealing with an Aquarius. Four and Six of Pentacles. Okay. They definitely want to talk to you. They want to open up to you. High Priestess in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles upright is someone who is holding back. But this person doesn't want to hold back. They want to talk. So if they have blocked you, they really want to unblock and talk to you. But it's like this person is, but some of you, this person is wondering if, like approaching you with an expensive gift, or like this is someone who's almost trying to find an excuse to reach out to you. Say, for an example, if you were living under the same roof with this person, or you don't even have to be living under the same roof with this person, you stayed in this person's place, maybe in the weekend, maybe a night, or whatever. You stayed at their place and you left something, right, at their place. So this person knows that you have left something. So it's like this person will try to use that object as a way to reach out to you. Okay. So you have left something at their place, and this person is like, oh, I can reach out to Aries by saying if they need this back, you know? Oh, hey, you left this in my place. I was wondering if you want it back. Like almost like coming in, it is a very casual kind of a conversation. Like almost making it look like because you left something at their place, that's the reason they are reaching out to you. If that didn't happen, they would never have reached out to you. So somehow you are at fault here. You shouldn't have left that thing at their place. Again, it's just an example, but I'm just saying this person is will try to find an excuse to reach out to you, and that is like just an example of the kind of excuse they might use. Another chance. Judgment. They want reunion, they want another chance, but see, that's the thing. This person doesn't have the courage to just ask you that. They don't have the courage to just ask you that. So hence the excuse, hence the beating around the bush to reach to you. Their pride just won't let this person. It's almost like someone who's very guarded, and they can't just let their guards down and reach out to you like a normal individual. So they have to play games, or they have to come up with some excuses to reach out to you. Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. It's like this person thinks that you are accepting the loss, or you have already accepted the loss. Like you are like, yeah, okay, so this life happens, this happened, fine, whatever. You're moving on. So it's not like you're just wallowing in pain or sorrow. Yeah, this was a failure. You might have some regrets, but you're not exactly sitting and wallowing in that pain or sorrow. Ooh, I think we did see the Empress once. Could be dealing with Taurus, Libra. That's you. Yeah, and the reason you're not wasting your time, or you're not wallowing in pain or sorrow, because you know your worth. You know your worth. You know who you are. You know what you're bringing to the table. You know what you're capable of manifesting. The kind of people who will, like, almost like die to be with you. They would consider themselves to be very lucky to have someone like you. You know that's who you are. So why should you just sit and waste your time, or like grieve over someone like that? That's how this person thinks. Wow. Empress and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like this person sees you as someone like you are a very confident person, and you can find someone better than them. or like you will find someone better than them, or you can find someone better than them. It's not that difficult for you. So why should you waste your tears on this person, or waste your time, waste your energy on this person? Why should you be stuck on them? Especially if they are the ones who left, if they are the ones who blocked you or closed the door on your face. Why should you? Nine of Swords. Okay. Yeah, you did spend sleepless nights here. You did cry over this person. You did feel a lot of anxiety, or you did feel traumatized, or you did spent sleepless night overthinking, overstressing about the situation. Okay. That, but this feels like a past energy. This feels like something you have already processed or something you've already dealt with. Hence the temperance is here. So yeah, you went through this, but at the same time, you, because you are a sensible, mature person, you have dealt with this as well. It doesn't seem like you are as bothered or stuck here. Ooh, look at that. We are the lovers. Could be dealing with Gemini. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So some of you felt a strong connection with this person. You might have really thought that this is it. You are going to be in a relationship with this person. You're going to be in long-term relationship with this person. You're going to end up marrying this person, something like that. You could have already imagined that. You did feel a strong connection here. And hence the Nine of Swords is here. If you didn't feel a strong connection with this person, of course, you wouldn't be losing sleep over this. It seems like you have got it all under control, or you have got it all figured out. Whoever I'm tapping into, you have got it figured out. You're handling it pretty well. At least much far better than this person. Three of Pentacles. Page of Wands. We have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Hmm. And let me get one more card. I want to keep that Four of Cups. For some of you, this person thinks that even if they try to approach you, you are pretty much bored with them or done with them with the Four of Cups. World card. Yeah. You are bored with them, you are done with them. Could be dealing with fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Yeah. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And the Hierophant and the Devil. Wow. For some of you, it's simply like you think that yes, there was a lot of attraction between the both of you. Yes, you were very attracted to this person. This person was attracted to you as well. Mutual attraction, very intense connection. Since we do have the lovers and the devil, and yes, there was a lot of potential. But the truth is, you are just accepting the fact that maybe this is not the person I'm supposed to be with. Because if I was supposed to be with this person, things would be working out with them. So yes, sure, you're disappointed, but you're still like accepting it and just like letting this go, walking away. Five of Wands in reverse. They want to end conflict between the both of you. Make peace, make peace, not war. That's the kind of energy this person, that's the kind of like olive branch this person wants to extend to you. Like whatever happened in the past, let that be. Yeah, I've learned a lot from that, or whatever. And let's just move to the future. But it's not like this person would exactly say those words. They will reach out to you with a very casual or very light-hearted kind of energy with the Page of Wands. Pages are messengers. So Page of Wands is a very light-hearted, very casual kind of an energy. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups. Okay. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person is gonna like, they will reach out in a very casual way, very frustrated. They don't have high hopes though with the Three of Wands in reverse and Justice. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Even though this person tries to communicate with you, they don't really have that high hopes with the Three of Wands in reverse. And that's the thing. We have the Eight of Wands and the Devil. It's almost like someone who, they feel very attached to you. They feel very attached to you, and it's not easy for this person to just detach from this connection. This is someone who's actually struggling to detach from you, from this connection. They are struggling to do that. So if you are someone who has detached, who is in the process of detaching, this person hasn't managed to detach themselves. Yeah, it's not like this person is making some solid plan, because they can't. The only way this person will reach out to you is something very casual. Like they'll try to slide into your DMs. Okay, for some weird reason, I saw a fire emoji. So I don't know. It's possible like you have posted a picture, you've posted something, this person gives like uh I don't know, like a fire emoji. That's how they comment, a fire emoji or something like that. But yeah, that's their way of like trying to come back around. I don't know. Okay, let's get some oracle cards. Yeah, look at that. Taking back control, finally being happy. Self-love. For some of you, you are practicing self-love here. Please, please, please don't do that. Yeah, no contact. Of course, it's a no contact reading. Blocked. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This person could have blocked you, or they could have cut off all communication. Now, for some of you, it's possible this person went silent and they expected, like, even if they are silent, like, eventually you are going to reach out, or some sort of communication is going to happen between the both of you. But once they fell silent, it's like you stopped communicating as well. You didn't make any effort to reach out to them, to talk to them, to contact them. You didn't put any effort from your side. And that could be, again, something that has hurt this person's pride, or like ego. Okay, we have addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd. Yeah, this is the kind of energy I got from the Three of Cups, but I think I was talking so much I forgot to mention it. For some of you, this person, the advice this person is getting from people around them is like, again, I'm getting this like very specific, take it if it resonates. For some of you, the people around this person, whether it's friends, family, whatever, is actually telling this person that you are out of the league. You are out of the league, or you are someone they can't just deal or handle. You are too much for them, so just to let this go. So whatever happened for the best. Maybe you both were not meant to work out, and so they should just this person should just let this go. That's the kind of advice this person could be getting. Okay, so we have passion, missing you, hater, spiteful, jealousy. Okay, some of it's possible. Some certain people, you might have felt certain people around this person, or didn't really like or want both of you to be together. Things didn't go the way I planned. Of course, it didn't. And we have shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. We did have the devil card, right? Twice. Infatuation, obsession, attraction. For some of you, this person is really like they have formed a deep trauma bond with you. Now, they might not usually, like, they might not exactly use the word trauma bonding. Okay. I fear you will never forgive me. I never expected to fall in love. Okay. Hmm. I love you so much, but I keep running from you. No matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. You're so perfect to me. Yeah, well, you are the empress, and no other compares to you. For some of it's possible this person had commitment issues. I'm afraid of getting too serious. I have been hurt before. This person did have commitment issues. Well, that's your reading, Aries. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.